God is signaling you, and if you ignore these signs, you could lose your destiny forever. What you're about to see today is no coincidence. It's a divine warning that can change your life before this video ends. The last sign will leave you speechless, and you may see it reflected in your own existence. Since biblical times, God has marked his anointed with signs the world will never understand. Moses saw the burning bush that never consumed. David was anointed as a young shepherd for a destiny that seemed impossible. Prophets received visions defying all human logic. Today, these signs still exist. If you learn to recognize them, you will discover that you are dangerously anointed, called to a purpose beyond the natural and ordinary. The first sign is a supernatural connection with the divine you cannot ignore. Perhaps you feel that certain decisions or people are no coincidence. Maybe your dreams repeat with images that speak directly to you, or a gut feeling stops you just before a major mistake. You feel an inexplicable chill, an inner fire that alerts you. This is not imagination, it is God guiding your path. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." Those who ignore these signs often miss opportunities only God can reveal. The mystery intensifies. The anointed feel misunderstanding, loneliness, even fear, because what God activates inside them surpasses the human. Every coincidence, every perfect or strange moment is a sign that your destiny is being prepared. Small miracles, recurring dreams, intense intuitions, all are part of a divine pattern only the attentive perceive. Remember, each sign is part of a greater plan. The last one we will reveal today will not only impact your life, it will reveal a purpose few are prepared to understand. Stay focused, because what comes next is more than mystery. It is a divine truth that can transform your existence in ways you cannot imagine. The second sign God is activating in you could determine your destiny before this video ends, and few will recognize it. What you're about to hear is not theory or coincidence. It's a divine message that can change your life right now. Stay alert, because this sign is more powerful than you can imagine. In the Bible, those anointed by God displayed supernatural wisdom from an early age, even in impossible situations. Daniel interpreted dreams no one else could understand, and Joseph foresaw events that saved entire nations. Today, God activates this same ability in the dangerously anointed. If you sense understanding things others cannot, perceive hidden intentions, or know the right decisions before others, it's no coincidence. You are being prepared for a divine purpose. This sign manifests as spiritual perception guiding your life in critical moments. Perhaps you feel an inner whisper telling you which path to take, or a gut feeling that stops a mistake before it happens. You feel a chill, a fire burning inside you, or recurring dreams showing images that seem to speak directly to you. These are not mere thoughts. They are divine instructions for your destiny. The mystery deepens. Those with this sign face challenges others would never understand. Every test, obstacle, or confusing moment is part of God's strategy. He places these barriers not to punish, but to prepare and strengthen your purpose. Every coincidence, every strange or perfect situation is connected, forming a pattern only the attentive perceive. Remember, this sign is silent but powerful. The final sign we will reveal will tie all these clues together in a way that will leave you speechless. What God is doing in your life right now is greater than anything you know. It's a plan that will transform your existence, and only those who remain attentive will recognize it and act accordingly. God is showing you the third sign right now. If you ignore it, you could lose your destiny forever. What you're about to discover is more powerful than anything you've felt before, and it could change your life before this video ends. In the Bible, the anointed displayed divine power in critical moments. Elijah received visible miracles, food that never ran out, water flowing during drought. Elisha inherited a double portion of Elijah's spirit, and his miracles transformed entire cities. Today, this sign appears in God's anointed. It is subtle but powerful, guiding your destiny in ways few can see. This sign manifests as divine protection and perfect synchronicity. Perhaps you've noticed impossible problems solving themselves, decisions aligning mysteriously in your favor, or unexpected encounters showing you the right path. You feel a fire running through your body, a chill awakening your intuition, or a flash of light illuminating your mind. This is God moving the threads of your life. The mystery deepens. Those with this sign feel that time and events conspire in their favor. Every coincidence, every perfect moment has a divine purpose. The attentive perceive the invisible pattern, while those who ignore the sign feel lost or frustrated. Each sign is preparation for your mission. Remember, this sign doesn't shout, it reveals itself in life's subtleties. A moment of inspiration, a silent miracle, an encounter that seemed random, all is aligned to guide you. Stay alert. The fourth sign is even more astonishing, and what you'll discover could change your existence forever. God is revealing the fourth sign to you right now. If you ignore it, you could lose what He has prepared for your life, and you'll feel your heart race just hearing these words. What you are about to discover is not a coincidence. It's a prophetic vision that can change your destiny forever. In the Bible, the Anointed received direct messages from God, sometimes in dreams, visions, or voices no one else heard. Samuel heard God calling him as a child. Jeremiah saw futures that shook nations. Prophets received exact instructions to guide the people. Today, this fourth sign manifests personally and powerfully as a direct message from heaven touching your life, and not everyone can perceive it. Perhaps you've had repeated dreams with clear images that speak to you. Maybe you hear words in your mind that no one else can hear, or see prophetic scenes while awake. You feel a fire running through your chest, an intense chill awakening your intuition, and a flash of light illuminating your mind, while a soft but firm voice tells you exactly what to do. This is not imagination. It is God communicating directly with you. The mystery deepens. Those with this sign notice that every decision made after these visions changes the course of their life. People and opportunities appear at the exact right moment, and obstacles that seemed impossible vanish. Everything fits perfectly, as if the universe conspires in your favor. Every dream, vision, and inner word is a divine map guiding your destiny. Remember, the fourth sign is silent but unstoppable. You will feel it in your dreams, in your thoughts, and in your body. Your heart will race, your mind will light up, and your spirit will know this is real. Stay alert. The fifth and penultimate sign coming next will be even more astonishing, connecting all previous pieces and preparing you for the final revelation that will leave you speechless. Don't blink. The fifth sign God is showing you right now is so powerful it could change your life in an instant, that if you don't recognize it, you could miss the purpose He has prepared for you since before your birth. In the Bible, the Anointed experienced moments of divine clarity that revealed their true mission. Daniel interpreted dreams others could not understand. Paul received visions that transformed his path and millions of lives. Isaiah saw the future of entire nations. Today, this fifth sign appears as a visible confirmation of your destiny, something that cannot be ignored, because God speaks directly to your life through events and signs. Perhaps you have felt that certain doors open in front of you for no reason. Opportunities appear suddenly, or people arrive at exactly the right moment. You feel a pulse in your heart, a tingling running through your body, and a sense of certainty you cannot ignore. It is as if God is touching your life tangibly, guiding you toward what He specifically designed for you. The mystery deepens. Those who perceive this sign notice that the small details of their life begin to synchronize perfectly. Pieces that seem disconnected now fit together like a divine puzzle. Every decision, encounter, and opportunity has a higher purpose. The fifth sign is proof that you are on the right path, and only those who stay attentive will recognize it. Remember, this sign is undeniable, intense, and unique. Your mind feels it, your body perceives it, and your spirit recognizes it. And as you pay attention, the sixth and final sign will connect all previous patterns and leave you completely speechless, revealing the ultimate secret of your anointed destiny. Are you ready to hear the sign that many ignore because they're afraid to accept it, but that God uses to awaken destinies? Because if you've made it this far, it was not by accident. There is a spiritual reason why your eyes are seeing this moment. The final sign, the most uncomfortable, the strongest, is this. God begins to separate you, even when you don't understand it. Yes, I know, it's hard. It's confusing. Sometimes it feels unfair. But listen, when God anoints you for a greater destiny, He does not leave you in the same environment where you were before. He makes you uncomfortable. He moves you. He breaks circles. He cuts voices. He silences paths. He pulls you away from people you thought were permanent. And that shaking is the mark of someone dangerously anointed by God. Look at it in the Bible. Before using Joseph, God separated him from his brothers. Before using Moses, God took him out of the palace. Before using David, God brought him out of the field. Before using Paul, God isolated him in Arabia. Separation is never punishment. Separation is preparation. And if lately you feel like life has taken things from you, like it left you alone, like it removed friendships, like it closed paths, like it left you asking, why is this happening to me? Listen carefully. That is not destruction. That is not abandonment. That is not an attack. That is the hand of God setting you apart for something your mind still can't imagine. And now comes the strongest part. The final sign is not just that God separates you. The real test is when God hides you. There are people who stopped seeing you, opportunities that stopped coming, doors that stopped opening, energy you stopped feeling, even prayers that seem to have no answer. And do you know why? Because when God places you in His shadow, it is not to destroy you. It is to form you. What looks like silence is training. What looks like pause is strategy. What looks like delay is the exact moment before the launch. And here comes the phrase that will determine who understands this sign and who doesn't. When God hides you, it's because He is preparing the stage where He will reveal you. If you are living this sign, do not fear. You are not losing anything. You are being repositioned. You are being sharpened. You are being protected. You are being directed. Because the people dangerously anointed by God always go through a season where no one sees them, until God decides to reveal them. And when God reveals you, no one will be able to extinguish what He has ignited. If you're going through this sign, you are closer to your purpose than you think. If this message spoke to your spirit, I humbly invite you to subscribe and turn on the notifications. It's not about numbers. It's about growing together in God's Word and making sure you don't miss what's coming. And if God placed someone in your heart while watching, share this video with them. It might be the answer they've been waiting for.